This is a Johnson University online tutorial. Verifying links in a course. Course sites contain all kinds of links, some more than others, and of various types. As part of the course preparation process, it's important to verify links throughout the course prior to the first day of class. Links, also known as URLs or Uniform Resource Locators, are often used by course designers as a way to direct students to content and is one of the foundational characteristics of the Internet. Courses can include links to content both inside and outside of the course site. Verifying links is pretty simple. Fixing them can sometimes be complex. This tutorial will cover how to verify links to external content such as websites, articles, or publisher content, and provide some direction on resolving external broken links. It will also cover how to verify and attempt to resolve internal broken links. First, let's cover links to external content. External content is any content that exists outside of the learning management system, and specifically the course site. This can include videos, database articles, or content provided by a textbook publisher. Let's look at an example course to understand this a bit more clearly. In this course, I see that there's a link in this unit to something called Biblical Hebrew. I can also see it's an external link because of the icon next to it. The arrow pointing up and to the right tells me this content is outside of Sakai. To verify the link, I just select the link and see that it goes to the content it should. Since I've taught this course before, I know where it should go. It should go to the Bible Gateway homepage. So let's see what happens. This doesn't look right. There's something wrong here. First thing I'm going to do is to check the website address or the URL in the address area of my browser. I can see the problem right away. I know Bible Gateway's site address is www.biblegateway.com. It appears the M was left off. To fix it, I'll select the Edit button to the right of the item. And in the Edit window, I'll select Change File or URL, entering the correct full website address in the Add a URL area here, including the M. Finally, I'll select Save, and when the page reloads, select the link to verify it works as it should. There, that's correct. That's working the right way. Let's look at another. Okay, how about this link titled Hebrew Translator? I'll select it and okay, yes, this goes to the right resource. So that link is good. Let's check out this video. This looks to be broken. I remember there being a video here, but from what I can see, it came from YouTube and seems to have been removed by the person who originally uploaded it to YouTube. It was a really good video, but I'll just have to find something else to replace it with. After doing some research, I found a replacement. So I'll edit the text area, removing the original video reference by selecting and deleting it using my keyboard's delete key. Next, as a quick tip, I'll put ZZZ where the video used to be to make sure I put the replacement video right where the other one was before. Now I'll select Source up above in the Text Edit toolbar and locate the ZZZ on the page using the browser's Find function. I'll delete the ZZZ and paste into its place the content link to the replacement video on YouTube, in this case, the embed code. Finally, I'll select the Save button and review the page after it loads. There we go. Yep, that's the video as it should appear. Okay, now on to internal links. This next set of links are all considered internal to the course, which means the content exists in the course site itself and has a website address that begins the same way the Sakai login does, https://sakai.lambschools.org. So let's take a look at an internal link. Here's one. Now this is odd. It says this item is deleted, but I don't recall doing that. I can see the link goes to a PDF file, and if I hover over it or click the link, it's supposed to go to a folder in the course's resources area. I think I've got a copy of the file somewhere, but it's just odd that this is broken, so I'm going to go to the resources area of the course and look for it directly. It should be in week 1. I look in the Unit 1 Week 1 folder of resources and don't see it, but as I scroll down further, I do see the file. I must have accidentally moved it from the unit folder to just the course parent folder. In this case, I just need to move the item back into the folder it was in the first place. I'll do so using the Actions drop-down menu, selecting Move, and then selecting the paste icon to move it into the Unit 1 Week 1 folder. Now I'll go back to Week 1 and look for and check the link. Notice it no longer says deleted. Sakai recognized and identified this internal link as broken by indicating the linked item had been deleted, when really I just moved it accidentally. Now that I've fixed the link, when I select the item, it opens right back up. Let's take a look at one more internal link, this one called Homework Lesson 6. Now, from looking at the icon to the left of the title, this represents a link to an assignment in the course, and it says Not Published, Not Visible to Students next to it. Fixing this link is less about the link and more about just publishing the assignment. So I'll just head over to the assignments area, locate the entry, edit the dates accordingly, and select the Post button once I'm done. Now when I go back to the unit, the link is fixed. Links need to be verified for lots of reasons. The original website may have changed the location of the item, or perhaps even removed the item completely. It may be that the links are to assignments, assessments, or discussions, and just need to have new dates assigned and items posted. In other cases, it may be that access to the item is time frame dependent. Some course text publishers make content available to students for a specific length of time, so links need to be updated according to the publisher's instructions each term or session. Other content may be password protected and only appear to be inaccessible, such as might be the case with a library or database article. Verifying links is pretty easy. Courses often contain both internal and external links, and students depend on the links to access course content, learning tasks, and other critical materials. It's fixing or resolving broken links that's sometimes most tedious. If you're not sure, check with the original course designer or the instructor who taught the course before you. You can also check with the Department of Online Education to get further assistance. More information on these and other topics is available in other tutorials and documentation. This is a Johnson University online tutorial.